There's a beautiful day headed your way. Keep your head up, up, up. You'll be okay. A beautiful day waiting for you. Just open your eyes. You'll see it's true. Good times, sunshine, gonna be here in no time now. Bad times, gray skies, push them all away, turn them upside down. You're gonna break new ground, turn everything around. You're gonna live your life. There's a beautiful day headed your way. Keep your head up, up, up. You'll be okay. Beautiful day waiting for you. Just open your eyes. You'll see it's true. A beautiful day.
Howdy, welcome back to the Booga Box live stream. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff over on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. Tonight, it's small project night, so we're going to actually be working on some whirlybirds. I haven't done these, actually. When I started thinking about it, it's been probably 3 years since I've done any whirlybirds. I don't have any more earrings or anything with whirlybirds, so we're going to make up some whirlybirds tonight. Got to do one quick thing. I hope that fixed it. I was getting weird feedback going on, so had to take care of that. But anyway, hope everybody's having a good week. Like I said, we're going to do the whirlybird tonight. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get the camera flipped over. Where's my pointer? There you are. Transition, get some music going. Hopefully I don't get dinged for the music again. We'll see. But anyway, like I said, I hope everybody's having a good week. It's been an interesting week here. So, well, and I finally got my trademark stuff, getting finally some progress on it. Was renewing it and having issues, and finally got them to acknowledge that I have paid and I did send in the information. Why it didn't get into the database, they're unsure, but hopefully that's kind of taken care of now. It's a couple months wait as they go through their normal process once it gets to there, so hopefully that's taken care of. That was several hours on the phone, probably 15, maybe 20 emails to get this resolved over the past, what have we been working on? I went and did it on May 23rd, and still trying to get through the process. So now there are several different ways of making a whirlybird. I've done them both ways. I don't mind doing them either way. Both take about the same amount of time for me. Mostly I decide on which way I'm going to build it, depending on what I've been building lately. Since I've had a lot of 4-in-1 I normally do, you can make a strand of 4-in-1 and then weave it into the circle, or you can do it like we're going to do it tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm just pre-closing up some here. So, yeah, I'd do the same thing if I was doing it in like a strip form, but we're going to be hooking these all onto one ring, and I should. Okay. There's my 12. I guess I need another 12. We're going to do both of them at the same time, so we're kind of going to go part of one, part of another, part of another, part of another, back and forth between them. Just so we can kind of, since we're going to do two, I could just do one at a time, but I figure why not just do them both together. And we're gonna, like I said, these are the ones I did earlier, since we're on the top camera now. I did those in a blue, sky blue. So I'm doing these a red and a dark rose. And then I'm gonna actually I'm probably gonna do at least 3 more sets. I want to have at least 5, 6 sets going into our next event we got coming up here. A couple more weeks, which does remind me, the week of the 25th of this month, I might take that week off streaming. I'm not sure yet. It depends on if I can get enough stuff done before then. But it's been well over a while. We didn't have any fall events last year, which kind of blew. So we're probably 9-10 months out, maybe even a little bit more from our last event. Because a lot of them that were indoors still had a lot of rules when it came to last year before December, and then a lot of things changed in January. So we haven't been to any, so I need to go through all my event stuff, check everything out, make sure everything's doing good. Get the tent out, make sure nothing's wrong with the tent, and all that good stuff. So I'm hoping, like I said, I can get it taken care of, and not have to stop any streams. But if I do, like I said, we might take a pause that week, and just to be a little more prepared, because I still got a lot of stuff I need to do. If I don't get any laser orders, I'm probably not going to be doing any more testing on my Tuesdays, Fridays, because I'm going to be either working on some stuff to get ready for the event or working on the event stuff itself. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, like I said, we'll be able to be here and do it. I gotta get prepared for it. And let's see what else. What day did I mow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it was Monday, right? Did we talk about the snakes on Monday? I think we did. Because it wasn't yesterday. I didn't mow yesterday. So yeah, we talked about the snake ordeal. So now we're going a standard on this. I'm using standard size. What I like about a whirly bird is you can change these ring sizes a little bit if you're using the same inner, but I mean, you could basically use any big connector ring here and then adjust these outside rings and the other one you'll be doing to fit basically whatever size you want. Because I mean, you can make it loose, you can make it tight, and that's what I kind of like about it. Hopefully I'm not going to get in view, but there's not much room here, so I want to make sure I get a good bite and not mess up my ring. Alright, so there's one side. And then we'll kind of come off of it like you would normally do, like if we were doing a 4-inch wall hanging or something like that. And you're just kind of coming off each side. We're going to go to the big ring, and then you use small rings on the outside. On that one, we'll actually won't actually connect them all. When we get there, I'll kind of show you, because I like to have a little bit of playing room that I can get in there and get the other side ring in, and then I just come in and put these in after. Alright, so there's those two. So now we go to the larger ring, start weaving their outsides there. Just grab two, and then you start going through them. And like I said, normal kind of 4-in-1 weave there, European 4-in-1. And that's where we're basically doing the same things as we made these as a ribbon of it, a 4-in-1 with a big ring inside and little ones outside. And like I said, I do it that way, and it's just fast for the most part. It just depends on what I've been weaving lately. And I've been doing a lot of ribbon style 4-in-1 lately, so I just kind of wanted to come at this at a different angle. Something a little, in a way, I guess I also have an easier, when I come out to the end, if I do it this way, I can close it up quicker this way than if I do it the other way. The other way, I have to use smaller pliers to get into a tighter hole, and I can mess up my rings a little bit more. But, I mean, I'm pretty used to it and know what to do, so I don't really mess up my rings, but... So, let's see here. I got all my rings cut Monday night. I snipped up the rest of those niobium coils. Got those rings cleaned up, and they're taunting me. They're taunting me hard. But I'm gonna try to hold off as best I can until Monday, and we'll start working on those and turning them into jelly cubes. Mini jelly cube earrings. Now I guess these are earrings too, but that's going to take a lot longer. We showed the coiling of them. We hand coiled those up, and then we hand cut them. So, and I think we're going to put them together. When I start getting to there, I'm kind of wondering when I get done, I might end up welding the outside rows just to give it a little more stability. Maybe it all depends on how they hang and what it looks like, I guess. Haven't fully decided on that yet. And tomorrow night we'll be working back on the inlay, our new inlay that we're working on. I'll at the end of tomorrow's stream we will show a picture of who it is, and obviously we'll say who it is, but we're going to wait till the end of the stream next week, or tomorrow. Hoping I can get some more done tonight and tomorrow on it. I haven't been wanting to go outside since I mowed. I want to get some tree work done. I got a little bit done, but it's just hot out there. You got to do it early, and I haven't been able to get anything done early. Is that the last one? Yep. So, like I said, we were just kind of expanding out. No expansions, but we just kind of went through 2 of each, and we're going to go ahead and go do this next one before we start on. We're going to go back to using these rings next. The same way, just going through 2 each and working our way. Whirly Bird's pretty easy. That's probably one reason why I haven't done them in a while. I did have some, and like I said, I was thinking about it earlier today, actually. I was like, small project night, what am I going to do? I was like, I probably had roughly about 40. I mean, we've been doing a lot of Wednesdays, but we were doing some inlays sometimes, and sometimes we change it up. So we've done at least 40 different weaves on our Wednesday night stream. And I was like, man, what haven't I done? I mean, there's a lot of things I haven't done. And kind of surprised me. I was like, yeah, I've got a lot more weaves that we're going to have at this event than we had last year at this event. Because easily done another 30 or so weaves. So I've just got to make sure. Most of them, though, I do have at least 2 to 3 of the weave, either in bracelet form or necklace or bracelet, what have you. Just my imagination. So but I also have a lot of pricing to do. I didn't realize how much new stuff I had. That I mean, I have a price written down in my book for each of those, but I haven't tagged the product yet. So I've got a lot of that to still go through and verify. And don't think I'm going to get my new setup for holding bracelets and stuff that I want to do. I really want to do it. I know I'm not going to have the time. I'm just so much stuff going on. Like I said, housework and all that. Like I said, my son and wife have medical health issues, and they're limited. It's not complaining, but I got a lot of stuff I have to do around this place to keep it functioning, so it kind of does keep me a little extra busy on that too. Everybody tries to do what they can, so I appreciate what they can do and all that. Like I said, I'm not complaining about it. There's a lot to do. Some days can be overwhelming, that's for sure. But, everybody's going to have good days, everybody's going to have bad days. That happens. I will say, at least for the most part, the year's kind of mellowed. Partially. Son is having to go back in and have another biopsy on his. It's like, here's a new kidney. Now we're going to keep biopsying it until it's gone. And yeah, he's got to go in for another one of those. They're still, I guess, have some concern. We'll see. Right now, you just hope and pray for the best, and we'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. It's about how we've had to do everything. So, alright, so we've got now 2 little flower things. I wonder, that'd be kind of cool if we could melt them together and have that in the back. Because these little things, man, I mean, you can use them for pendants, earrings, but then also incorporate them into other things. I mean, I thought about little tires, eyeballs. I mean, if you got a bigger project, there's all kinds of things you can do with whirlybirds. Who was that? Was it Metalisa? I think she made genie bottles. She was using some type of crystal, and had it sticking out the top. I don't quite remember. I meant to go buy her tutorial on that, so I had it, but it's one I haven't messed with because I don't have the crystal that you would need to put on it, so I haven't messed with that yet. Alright, so like I said, now we're just going to kind of add on to the outside of this one more time, but going back to the small ring, which is going to pull tight. Now when I come through, I think we're running 12, yeah, 12 around here. I'm only going to connect probably 9, maybe 8 of these up and leave an opening there. So when I go to add on my outside ring, I have less to go through. It makes it easier for me anyway. This is when I can use the smaller pliers to get into the tighter spot if I need to. But if I do it this way, I don't necessarily have that need to do that. So, and I can still use my standard trunks here, tronics, whatever. So I'm gonna give a quick look around here. I don't think I'm missing any. Hopefully I'm not missing any comments. Like I always say, if I miss any, I'm sorry. Sometimes things go weird, but actually I did a little bit to my laptop today to try to do it. I rebooted everything. I updated a lot of stuff to my browser, and right now it's working good. So we'll see if it continues. And I think the stream's going well. I don't think I'm not seeing everything's in the green, so that's always good. Green is good. But man, I was looking at the forecast for the next 10 days. 95, 96, 98, 97, 98, and then I think on the 8th or 9th day out, we were 101, 101, and I was like, I sure hope that changes. A lot of times they're not accurate out that far. You get a basic idea. I mean, we might. I mean, I'll take a 96 over 101. I mean, it's not much difference, but still not much rain coming. Haven't had a whole lot of rain here lately. In a way, I don't mind, but where are we at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A couple more here, and then we'll go to the next one, and then we'll close them up. Get up there and closed. Oh, we got a lot of double stucks on these. Wifey here. I have somebody here. Let's see here where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go one more, and then we'll go to the next one to finish it off. Working on some whirlybird earrings since I don't have any. I haven't done the whirlybird in a while, so I know I had a few, but I was looking at my earrings and noticed that we didn't have any whirlybird earrings, so. And then I'm going to do some pendants too, and I don't think I have any whirlybird pendants that I can find easily, but who knows, I didn't go through everything. These are I already got one set kind of done. I need to put them on hooks still, but I'm going to do at least probably 3 more sets after this at least. Change up some colors. These, like I said, are kind of similar color, but I'm going to make some that are completely different. I thought about alternating colors too, so I'll do a little variety between these and the pendants, so you can see the color difference between them all. I might pull out some stainless and do a stainless pendant and a whirlybird. That'll be heavy, but oh man, I hate all these rings. I don't know why I've had so many being stuck together here lately. Again, it always comes down to the color sometimes. Always takes so much longer when they're all stuck. We still got a while to go here. Oh, that one kind of fell a lot apart there. Cool. I don't think we have any. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know we don't have any earring whirlybirds. I think I only had a few to begin with, but when I was thinking about it earlier, I don't think I've made up a whirlybird in at least 3, maybe 4 years. So it has been a while since I made up a whirlybird. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. Then we'll close them up. I wish you'd easily finish these up on the stream, probably. And so they're pretty quick and easy. I guess if we have time, we'll start another set and we'll build it the other way. Looks like a new item to me. Oh, well, we've done whirlybirds. I've had whirlybirds forever. Not a ton of them, but now, also, you know, we've had earring whirlybirds too. Yeah, I remember doing the whirlybird earrings. You know, we do that one more. Alright, so now we'll close it up. And this is where you'll have to make sure this is where it's going to close up, so you got to make sure you bend it in the way you want it. Make sure I try to get it in my frame here. Just hand it. Let's come through and connect all those little ones we just did, and it pulls it all into a nice little circle. Yeah, if I can see what I'm doing, getting a little closer. Alright, see, that's why I left off so many, so we have more room to get in here, and then we can just connect on to it after that point. Just want to get a good closure here. And then I'm actually going to take out one of my, let's take out this one of my big rings. Probably should have left it out now that I think about it, so I can add in, because, well, when I did, on the normally, you'd normally use a 12 count on these, and I needed to go 13 when I did the blue one, so I'm assuming I need to do the same on this. I get, where'd it go? So many things went wrong right there on my screen. No, I don't need updating. No, I don't normally have this pop up during a stream, but I guess that could be with everything else today. And then I still don't know. I must have. Oh, there it is. Maybe. Yeah, that one's it. All right, so. Now we'll just go through that outer ring that we put on and start grabbing the ones that we didn't close off before. Grab it with this. Grab that center ring. Come on. I got the center ring and then you got 2. And I kept wanting to go through just one of them. Back over where you need to go. Grab another. I'm out of view there, aren't I? Let's see here. Through 1, 2. And then another one with a single. And then we'll put one on each side, and then we'll put it in the big ring. We want the center here, and then just one there. So then we'll have a single that we'll put in there open. And then we'll have to do this one on both sides because we did only do 12 on the other two, so. Yeah. I guess I could zoom that camera out a little bit, but. Where did we put that single? Right there. Make sure we get it on the same opening on this side, or we'll have offset. Ooh, I wonder if you could do an oops whirlybird. The oops weave. It's 4 in 1, but oops, you're skipping. I don't know, that's that makes me think. Could you do an oops whirlybird? Might have something I might have to be playing with later. I don't think I've seen anything like that, so. Alright, now we have to come through. Where are we at here? Get the split. We need 1, 2, and 1, 2. Close that one. And one more and it's done. If we can grab the right rings. One. Oh, come on. Keep above that one. Grab you. Up under you. And up through. Yay! We did it! Alright. Whirlybird. It looks pretty decent. Let's see what. That's where when I did it the normal way. Come on, just hook up through there. Yeah, not too bad. You're always going to have a little bit when you hook these up. You're going to pull one ring up. There's no way I could put another group row in there. I almost wish I could. Yeah, there's just maybe that would be a super tight fit if I could get another one in there. All right, so we'll go ahead and get this other one closed up. Did I put an extra one on that one? No, I didn't. Thought I did for half a second. Oh, hopefully I'm still in view, but closing those up are always a little bit of a nuisance. And then we're going to take that one out. Like I said, I probably should have just left it out when I built it, but I wasn't necessarily thinking. And you don't have to. I just find I have a little easier opening to get into everything. And being it basically coming back in and being the last ring again. I'm just going to go ahead and pre-open a few of these. And quick look around over there. Where are we at on time anyway? 28 minutes. Well, yeah, we're about done. So yeah, like I said, these are pretty quick and easy. Let's see, we gotta go through you and you two. I don't like what I did to that ring. Felt off. Didn't seem to want to do a normal close. And then when I opened it, it felt like it might break if I tried to close it again, so that's what I'll toss it. Be gone, bad ring, be gone. Okay, and then this one's going to go through a single. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, no? What did I do here? Oh, I need the one to do that one. Okay. I'm right. I got the one before it. I got to double up. Through and... Yeah, that's always out of view right there. Let me widen this out a little bit. I don't want to go too far out so we can still see it, but I got to get so close to it to get through that center ring. It's not, I'm pulling it out of camera view, and then I forgot to put it because I got to get it through. Alright, I'll open you up a little bit more. Slide over, jeez. He was just being stubborn. He normally moves right out of the way. Alright, and then we put in our extra 2 rings. We need it right there. Come on. I'm out of view again, I'm sure, but like I said, getting that center ring, getting hold of it, you gotta make sure you threw it just right and you're not grabbing anything else on the way through. I've done that many times. And make sure we get in the right spot. Right here. Nope, not through. Under. There you go. Good boy. Alright, so then we can weave these guys back in. Where's my opening here? So we've got to come down through 1, 2, up through 1, 2. And again, I'm probably out of view there. And then one last one. Basically doing the same thing. We've got to come through that one, up through, and there she goes. Joink. So, whirly bird number 2. And where we at? Half an hour in, made 2 whirly birds. Like I said, they're pretty easy. Let's go ahead and get our hooks put on. I don't have any other colors pulled out. I guess I could just grab some real quick. What color do I want to do next, though? That's always the hardest decision I have. Between picking what I want to do and the color to do it in, I'll just spit. Alright, so finalize up. I always give one last tweak to my ear hooks before I put them on, make sure they're proper. Actually, which way am I going to be hanging this? So I might have to turn these, actually, won't I? Because if I hook that way, oh no, that's right, okay. I had to think about it for a moment. So, hooky is on. No, it should be going the right way. Everything's proper. Hanging proper anyway. Pointing out, yeah. I almost wonder if I should hook it on to 2. Would that be too much? I don't know. Let's try. Sorry, that was out of view there. I was trying to... Because, I mean, we got a hook there. And, I mean, it's fine. But I wonder if I hooked it on to... No, 1's probably going to be better. See, this one just seems... But, yeah, there's just no room to put another one in there. You can kind of see from the side. That's kind of how I judge it whenever I decide on using a different center. I'm on my other camera now. When I put that center ring in there, see how they're all laying and hitting almost up to each other? There's really no room to put another one. If I put another one, it's going to start bunching those up. And that's where you kind of judge it when you're figuring out how many you can put on that bigger center ring that you're doing. And like I said, that's what I like about it. You can pick any size center ring and you really gauge and change up how many fit on it to give you everything that'll fit. So, alright, well there's one. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't leave out. I did, and I put them up. I remember now. When I made up the blue ones earlier today, I left out 2 sky blues to put them on hooks. And when I was cleaning up for the stream, I was like, why do I have these random blues out? And so I put them up. And I needed them. I guess I'm going to be getting into the rings anyway to do another, make sure I go the proper way here. If I'm going to do another set, I need to figure out what color I want to do them. And just go ahead and grab those colors while we're at it. Alrighty, well. We're still on we're still on this upper camera. So there's our whirly birds. Whirly bird earrings. Like I said, I'm going to pull up a little bit. While we're here real quick, I might as well go ahead and see what it would look like if I try to hook it to two of them. I just have a feeling I'm not going to like it. Where are my closure? There you are. Not all the time, though. I could be wrong in what I think is going to happen in my head. I'm afraid I'm just going to really pull it and look a little weird. Yeah, it's opening it up too much more. I mean, well, yeah, I wish. I don't know. Let me try something real quick here. I don't necessarily want to do this, but for some reason, like I said, these are called in these sizes. It should be 12. But you know, sometimes they're a little off on their sizing, and that changed everything. I just don't know if I double up one, it'll definitely tighten it. I know that. Problem is it going to look goofy? And I don't want it to look goofy. It's definitely got it way tighter, but I guess maybe I could use that area. Yeah, I know I'm out of view here. I'm trying to, it's a super tight fit. I don't want to pull anything apart. If that was the, I don't know if I can get it closed. It's so tight there. Let me try my pliers maybe. Oh yeah, I just can't get in there. Let me try to close it a little bit more and fit it through and see if that gives me just enough. Had a hard time getting it through before though, being tighter, closed anyway. Yeah. But I can't get in to close it. Yeah, that ain't gonna work, so scratch that idea. We'll just open that back up. It is tightening it up where I would almost like it, but there's no room in there to fully tighten it. Yeah, that ring's still good. So we'll just go with how we go. Go with the flow. Almost wants to work. Almost. I don't know if on the back side of the earring no, I already said I can't put another one in there. I'm going to bunch it up. Let me see what would happen if I try to shove another one of these on the back side. And make sure I'm on the back side. Again, I'm going to be out of view. I'm going to try to get it in here, but it's going to be a... Okay, I got it through one. But can I get it up through there is the question. And that going through there is not tightening it up. And let's close it and see what happens. It's not really tightening it up any either, so it's about pointless. Couldn't hurt to try though. I mean, you never know. That's what you got to do sometimes though. To get these things to work sometimes, you got to try something different. You never know. Anyway, well, I mean, we are basically done with them. I mean, we were just trying some things to maybe give it a little more tightness, but we'll go ahead and get out the blue, finish those up. I'm gonna Alright, color. Color. What color do I want to use, man? Let me go ahead and get the blues out here. Sky. I just need 2 of you. Let's go ahead and get 2 of them out. Finish that. There. Now, let me clean you up. So, I wonder if we come through. I would have to. I'm just wondering if I could do a rubber one. I'm sure I could. Just kind of wondering which way I would have to go with it. Alright, let me, I gotta put up the red. And then I'll pull out, we're going to be in purple. I want to do a purple silver. I would have to, if we went 1/4 inch silver and then went 3 different shades maybe of purple, we're going, how many did I say around we're going? 13. You can't divide 13 though evenly, so that necessarily wouldn't work. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do here, I think. Let me, if I go, I would need, I'm going to spend so much time trying to figure out what color to go with that I'm going to run out of time. Because like I said, that's always the hardest part for me. Let me see what I have in my odd color box. See if I got the right sizes. I've got gunmetal in 3/16. What would gunmetal go good with though? Gunmetal in electric violet? Do I have the right size in electric violet? No, I don't need 18. 16 gauge. And gunmetal? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Do my blanks. Who knows? I might like it. But first, we're going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and put these 2 earrings on now. Yeah, closure. There you are. Earring holder. Make sure everything's straight. I always double check before I put them on just to make sure. I normally do them all when I'm making them up and do that. Alright. So, and then we'll get started on another. How much time we're going to have? Down to 15 minutes, so we can get a little bit done on another set. I'll finish those up later tonight. If I can think of another color and instead of getting stupid, I'll get that done. But I do want to get the inlay pulled out tonight before I go to bed, and hopefully get a line done at least, just to kind of get me back in the mood, and then hopefully tomorrow. I would like to do lawn work, but it's going to be too hot again, so it's just going to be, hopefully, well, I do have another graphic I got to finish up tonight for the band. Working on the band's kid shirt, marching shirt for them. So, I finished up a version I wasn't thrilled with. I was working on another one, but they kind of liked what I did. They wanted to do a few changes to it, so I'm going to make the changes they're calling for and finish up the other one, see if they like that. So I do have that to do tonight also. Well, I need to finish it up tonight. was hoping to get it done yesterday, but I didn't get started on until late last night. Anyway, alright, so there's those two. So we gotta those. Let's flip these around. Go ahead and pre-close up some of our gunmetal. Well, I missed my halfway point. Wasn't thinking about it. I always trying to get into the habit of halfway, in case you're watching or you stopped in later to say thank you for dropping in and checking us out. If you're watching us now or watching us later, I do appreciate it. Don't forget to give thumbs up, likes, all that good stuff. Like I said, I normally just try to do that at the midpoint, but I still have it. I keep telling myself before every stream, I need to introduce myself. But it sounds so weird whenever I say it. And so I'm always afraid to say it during my opening thing. But I think most people that stop in know who I am, so I guess it won't necessarily matter too much, maybe? I don't know. But, also, if you're into chainmail and want to check out some other places, check out Bracken Mail. Joshua Bracken over there at Bracken Mail. He's going to hopefully be starting up his streams again soon. He normally does some afternoon streams, at least the afternoon for me. Haven't seen him in a while. He's had a lot of things going on, but go over there and check his stuff out. Hopefully his streams will be coming here soon. Sean White over at Mailworks. He normally has been streaming, but he's been busy here probably the last couple weeks. I haven't seen any. I haven't gotten any notices, and I did go, well, it's been about 3 or 4 days since I went to the page and make sure that I wasn't missing them for some reason, but I should have known, because for his, I get a lot of emails through his Twitch stream. Even though I still watch it on Facebook, I get the emails from Twitch letting me know he's streaming, since sometimes Facebook doesn't. What was that? The cat was opening the door. Don't want to open the door, it's hot. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, more I'm looking at this and kind of glancing over at the purple. It could be kind of cool. Kind of wondering, I wonder if I should maybe do this again, but do the opposite. Well, he wants out. That's what he's doing. I'm coming, big boy. There you go. It is hot, but he just goes out there and hangs out. What's weird, it'll be hotter than crud out there. He'll go out there, and I'll go out to try to find him, and wherever he's at, he'll come running up. And he's cool. He finds the perfect place out there, I guess, and has no problem staying cool. It is starting to, the sun's gone down, not totally down, but once that, you know, the beating of the sun kind of dissipates, we drop a good 3 or 4 degrees immediately, so it did feel a little bit better out there than when I first started the stream. It normally does change there, but we are getting to the shorter days now, right? I think we've already passed the summer solstice, so I'm ready for the winter already. I'm ready for that cool weather. I like it because, 1, I don't have to mow. 2, much less spiders, and or snakes, and or whatever. Yes, you have to deal with the cold, harder on the car, and doing things like that, but I'd much rather have it cool. So we're just going to continue working on this, and like I said, we won't finish this one up during the stream tonight, but we did finish the episode already, so actually it went quicker than I was kind of planning. I mean, I know how long they would take, but I kind of added a little extra time because I figured we were streaming, but it still went pretty quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, hardly any of these are double stuck. I like that. Quick looks around. Hopefully, again, I'm not missing any messages. gotten any on YouTube lately, but I normally don't have a YouTube issue getting them. Facebook's always seems like the most difficult. Now, again, I think it's more just the system. I think if I was just using the one computer and being able to see through it, it would probably be alright. But 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Alright. So those are done. Start hooking up rings here. Well, this purple might go good with black too. These are the electric violet. I don't know if they've got any more of this or not. I got quite a bit of it in some sizes, but they didn't have it in a few sizes, which kind of blows. Because now I can't do any graduated electric violet stuff because of that. But I don't know if it's going to become a regular color or not. I'm still waiting on an order. I gotta have to email and figure out what's going on, because I've got some rings I need in this order that I can't be waiting forever, and I think I'm going on like 2 weeks now. So I'm imagining something's out of stock with their new website. The way it works, I have no idea what's going on. So I'm gonna have to go over there, email them, and try to figure out something, because it's like, man, I need these rings. I've actually got Bobby, who shows up here from time to time. She's got an order in for tags for her tic-tac-toe boards, and I'm waiting on TRL, man. Taking forever. They're out, and they finally got the right size listed, but none of the colors I need. It was like, really? And then they had something new I didn't see before, was no holes. I was like, well, that might be better for doing the wraps that I do with them. If they're pendants, I like the hole, because you can use the hole, not pull on the wrap. But for doing them for tic-tac-toe board or chessboard, checkerboard, I think they would work great. But they don't have the colors I need again. So it's like, they're just driving me nuts. Alright, so we're just going to come through and start doing our outside rings here. And this gunmetal's kind of it is a matte. I wonder if that's a standard color. I know when I got it, it wasn't, but that was before they actually started adding the new selection of matte. And that's the next thing I gotta get, is all the sizes of matte colored rings. I have basically almost every size and every color of the glossy ones, shiny rings, but I don't have a whole lot of matte. Oops, I totally skipped the ring. I need to probably move up here. I'm on the other camera now, though. Come on. What is the deal? How did you get flipped over? There we go. Jeez. I'm just having all kinds of issues. Go that way. None of them want to cooperate with me. Come on, let's be friends here, rings. We've always been friends. Why is it? Am I doing it? Feels like I'm doing it backwards. I think I am. In the way I just did the other rows. There, the other ones. Which doesn't matter, because you flip it the other way, it goes the other way. So it's not something that has to be done a specific way till the end, for the most part. So where are we at here? 53. I haven't drank anything yet. I felt a little parched. I'm still getting a little hungry. Now, I did have a late lunch, decently sized for myself, but I have been making sure here lately on stream nights that I try to eat something around 5 o'clock my time, about 2 hours before stream, 5 to 6. Today, I didn't. Kind of feeling it in a way. I had not really a super bad time sleeping last night, just didn't sleep long, so I wanted to, I think I was I slept for it was about 5 hours, got up. I was up for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then I ended up taking another 2 hour nap, sleep. But overall, that put me up to about 7, so, I mean, it just sucked. Happened more and more lately, I don't know why. Though I had a hard time last night getting sleep. I think I would fiddle around in bed for a good hour and a half, and then that was just time, in bed. There was time before that, kind of getting ready and everything, and then I'm not sure how much longer after that. Probably at least another 15 before I finally fell asleep. Normally, last time I look at the clock, while I'm still awake, it's about every 15 minutes I end up looking at the clock, it seems like, while I'm trying to fall asleep. So I always have that last minute look whenever I wake up going, okay, last time I looked at the clock was X. It's probably 15 minutes after that I was asleep. Well, this isn't too bad of a color mix. The more I look at it, it's kind of agreeing with me in a way. Makes me almost want to change up the outside color so I have a three-way color going on. Get behind. Not through. Just behind. And I guess I probably could, but what would I use? Well, if they spun more, or an easy way to flip them around anyway, like I've done with some of the bracelets you can build. I was like, yeah, that's right. Bracelets where you can build it kind of so they're almost two different colors. One side is a different color than the other. They kind of match it. You kind of see a little bit of overflow from one side to the other, but when you flip it over, it is a completely different color. Kind of like doing those. All right. Yeah, okay. I'll make sure I had 12 in there. I don't know why I shouldn't be off, but sometimes I question myself. Only 2, not 3. So, we've got a few more minutes here. So I'll probably just go ahead and kind of start doing our ending spiel. I do thank everybody again. Like I said, tomorrow night we will be working on our next Chiefs inlay. We'll announce and show what it will be tomorrow night at the end of our stream. So check back and check that out tomorrow night. I've got a few that are pre-closed. I don't want to really open them. So then that'll be the last night of the streaming for this week. But don't forget, we stream on Monday, Wednesdays, Thursdays every week. 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Monday nights we do our... I guess perfect time for the music to stop, right? Monday nights is our medium project night. Wednesday is small project night. Thursdays is large project night. Large project nights we'll be working on those for several months. Small project night I'd like to take about 6 weeks, or medium project night 6 weeks, and small project night like tonight I try to do something that we finish up during the stream. So just so you know. Get the idea if you happen to be here watching later, like I said. And at the same time, you can follow and subscribe us on those Facebook, Twitch, and YouTubes. Get all those notifications, know when we go live, and all that good stuff. And don't forget to give the thumbs up, likes, and all that. Kind of helps spread us out there, get us to show on more people's walls. So we do appreciate anybody that does that. And yeah, we got a weekend coming. We got bulk pickup Monday, so got a lot of stuff to take out this weekend too. Things that need to go bye-bye. So it'll be a busy weekend for us. I hope you all end up having a good weekend and a safe weekend. But I think we're going to do one more ring here, and we're going to go ahead and call her done for tonight, guys. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I appreciate anybody that shows up and follows and all that good stuff. I have fun. Hope you guys have some fun, and hopefully we'll see some of y'all tomorrow night. I guess I should have flipped over to the other camera. But who wants to look at my ugly mug? It's nicer when it's in a little box down there, right? I don't scare you as much. Anyway, I do thank y'all. Hope y'all have a great weekend. We're going to try to have a good weekend here ourselves. So, peace. See you tomorrow.